Hey guys, it's Jared with today's trade recap, and I actually have a live trade right now. You can see it on my screen. I'm shorting Wells Fargo, and I took a short up here. I've partialed out a lot. I'm already at 103% of my daily goal, so I'm already set for today. But you see, I have a small share size of 62 shares left, and we'll see. I'm hoping if we look here on the daily chart, there's a chance we can push down to right here, this like 32.68 level, which we got to 32.80 already, but I'm hoping we can go to like 32.68. If we go maybe down further to this 32.30-ish level, but it honestly looks like 33 might hold here. So I'm not sure it has the juice, but we're gonna hold out and see. What's helping me is that these moving averages are still pressing downward, but I honestly think ultimately it is going to go up on me here. But here's what I saw. What made me take this short is we had a lot of, so Wells Fargo gapped down. I think they had an earnings miss. And then at the open we pushed up, but the volume once we got through the 50 MA here on the 1 minute chart really started to decrease. So you got less and less people being bullish. Also on the level 2, there was a big level at 30.50. And then there wasn't anything really beyond that. So on over here on this side of level 2, there wasn't much beyond 30.50. So it kind of felt like, all right, we're going to push to 30.50, and then when we get there, you know, I think that's when all the shorts are going to jump in. So that's what I did. Now I traded, this is in the 4th minute. I don't normally trade in the first 5 minutes, but the opportunity just seemed to line up, and it just seemed like a great entry for me. So I went ahead and got in here, and then surely enough, it did work out. I partialed out as we got towards this 50 MA right here, and then some more again as we got to the $32 level, and then once down here. So I really like my partialing here, and then right at $33 I went ahead and added back in. I added in because you saw this strong bullish volume, you saw the price drop pretty heavy, and then it was followed by less than average, even less than half, bearish volume on the pullback. So I like seeing this in general, so I took it short here at 33 on this weak volume, thinking that maybe the pullback was over, that more shorts were about to jump in at 33 and push this thing lower. Now at this point, this ad hasn't done anything for me, but we will see. But again, just 62 shares right here. We'll see what happens. VWAP is 33.21, so at 33.21 level, right around VWAP, we'll see what happens if it pushes through this 50. But if it gets through VWAP, I think it's likely going to stop me out because it's likely going to push for this 100 MA. But this is a good sign right here. And let me check out the level 2 if I move me over. Let's see. So you see some bigger stuff, 32.75, 32.80. So those are maybes. 32.80 is low of the day. So if we get down near there, I'll go ahead and take another partial. But I'm hoping this move happens quickly. If not, I might just end this video here. But you guys can see that trade I made today, and we'll see 30's kind of holding pretty strong here, so it might just waffle around this level for a bit. You know, but as I look at it, level 2 is not very persuasive either way. I mean, you are seeing more stack up, I would say, on the short side. But the longer 33 holds, I think the more likely this is to be a bullish move here. It's like watching paint dry right now. Also, the longer it hesitates at this level, the more likely it is that when it finally breaks free of this level, that the movement happens quick. So I like this though. And you see time and sales, I mean, flashing lots of red here. This is good. Means people are buying on the bid. People are buying on the bid over here. So yeah, these are all good signs. And I'm gonna get ready to take a partial. If we can see 33 starting to get huge action here, so it actually might bounce back on me, but if not, I'm hoping to get a partial, you know, around 33.80 would be great. I'm not sure it's gonna happen though. And I'm a member of Bearable Traders community. They taught me so much of what I know. They're great. Andrew Z started. He's got a lot of great books. So if you're trying to learn how to day trade, check them out. They do. You know, they've been great to me, and I recommend them to everybody. That's where my mug is from. So this is the action right here. You see it's getting squirrely, trying to find direction. Now it's pushing up on low volume, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm tempted to cover some right here because we're pushing up on such light volume. But I'm gonna resist here. And again on the daily, you know, I would say, so this is a level, you know, down here's a level, although from how this is hanging out, we'll see what we have in store. And you know, that's a level right there, and then that's not even me going back very far here. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, and 31.56 is a level, but again, it doesn't look like, I don't know if we're going to sell off that much. So it's now it's thrown, you know, back-to-back shooting stars, decent volume, but really struggling here. Level 2, ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and take a partial. I don't like, see on level 2 here you see 750 at 33, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a cover here. I'm gonna get rid of my break even. I'm gonna reset it now that my share size has been reduced. So again, now I just have 38 shares left. We're talking small share size here, but I don't like this huge. Ooh, okay, cool. Long hair, don't care. 33. See, I don't like this here because I want it to go short, but the price action here is really going in my favor. Get rid of my break even here. So as I said, the longer it hovers in that place, the more likely that when and if it does break out, that it breaks out strong and fast. I'm gonna go ahead and take another partial here. The reason being is on the 1 minute chart, we're basically at this level that I was talking about. Next level that I have, 32.30 area. So, I mean, we came down with some pep there, so we got a chance. So 32.50 would be my next profit target, and then 32.30, and then at that point, I don't, you know, it could trail off for the rest of the day. But I didn't get to trade yesterday. I had to run out. I also do home appraisals, so today I got to get out of here pretty soon. So at 32.50, I'll take another partial, and then you know, if it doesn't get towards 32.30 pretty quickly, I'm gonna put in a range order. I'll put in a range order where you set a stop out above and below. So I'm gonna take another partial. I'll take one right here. Alright, so now my share size is tiny at this point. Are we really moving here? Alright, so I'm just gonna come, it's 9, I just have 9 shares left, you know what I mean? So there's not a lot of point here, but just for fun, I'm gonna put in a little range order. Whoa. And I'm just gonna go ahead and cover all. I gotta get to my other yob here. Well, and that's a short, and it worked out pretty great for me. And yeah, I think that's probably the last level. It could push to $32, but I'm not gonna wait around for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all out here and call it a day at about 140% profit target.